You don't fill the ears up with salt?
No. One thing, I'll tell you one thing you don't do, and this is one of my pet hates, and I'll tell you why. Once again, everything's got a reason. I'll tell you two things you don't do. You do not take the cartilages out of the ears. You leave the ear. All you would do to that ear before you solder it would be you get the rest of that bit of meat off there. Now you get that little bit off there, I suppose. Yeah, that's not bad. That's good enough for salt. There's a little tiny bit there you might want to get off. Don't take the cartilage. Don't take that cartilage there off that ear. That stays there forever. Don't take it off. And the other, and the reason why you don't take it off is you lose the shape of the ear. That cartilage, see that shape there? That cartilage is holding that ear in that shape. When it's soldered, it'll all shrivel up. Who cares? When it's rehydrated and tanned, it'll come back to that shape, and it'll retain that shape. But if you take the cartilage out of that ear, it ends up like that side, and there's no shape or anything in it. It just looks terrible. It's a shocking job, and it's too hard to replace that cartilage to the exact size. So just leave it in there. Don't take it out. The other don't is do not fill that hole there up with salt, because what happens is salt attracts moisture. It's hygroscopic. It attracts moisture just like brake fluid. And what happens is that because you've got a big quantity of salt in there, which will be wet salt, because the inside of the ear is going to be wet, the moisture in the air will be attracted to that salt. That salt in that ear will stay wet, and if you leave it in that ear for too long, either two things will happen, and they're both bad. Either the hair will fall off or the whole ear will rot off. In Africa, for some stupid reason, they fill all the ears up with salt, and nearly every cape that you get back that's been over there for a length of time's got no ears on it. Just rotted off. And you can't get through to them not to do it. Some of the New Zealand guys started filling the ears up with salt, but we've educated as many as we can. So you don't put any salt on the inside of that ear. A little bit won't do, but do not fill that up with salt. That's it, really. Can't think of anything else to do it. I'll show you this. All you need there is to go onto the mannequin, onto the form. All you need to do is just, you can cut it through the middle of the eye if you want, but you don't need to. Just on that narrowest point in there, that narrowest point, just put a line across there, cut straight through there, and then cut. Leave that bit there. Don't cut it up here. Cut it there. Just saw through there, and come out here. So just straight through there. So that the reason for leaving that on there, it's got more purchase when it's screwed onto the top of the mannequin. I try and get 4 screws in there. I want to get 2 screws back there, one there and one there, and a screw there and a screw there. And if you've cut it up here somewhere, well, it's obvious. If your screws are closer together, it's not going to be as strong a bond to the top of the mannequin. So, yeah, but that's all the bone you need. Across there, and just under that rim there. That's it.